Hi everyone. I'm Tootsie Forever, and with me today is my buddy
Taco.
Taco and Turtle Pain.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
Since we're
know.
Taco.
friends,
Okay, I don't know why I decided to do this stream like this early in the morning because it's like 10 a.m. where I am, and I woke up like an hour ago after taking a shower and eating breakfast. And I'm just like, you know what? I want to do a stream. I haven't done it. I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks. It's like might as well do a stream.
I took too much Adderall and now I've been awake for 24 hours.
I have coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
I have coffee. Iced coffee.
I mean, I had coffee and then I got some tea because I want to try to stay what's the word for it? Healthy. By the way, you like my cup? It's a My Little Pony cup.
I like the shirt. How it just literally labels you.
Oh, brony.
Yeah, like no, like you. It's labeled like you would label a desk, like pen, trash can, brony.
No, this shirt. It's okay. We have to wear black shirts for work, and most of my black shirts are just pony shirts.
But you're not going to work right now.
I'm going to work this afternoon, but it actually just says. Look what it says.
I have to wait for the stream to catch up. It has definitely. Oh, is that from whatisbrony.com?
No, I actually got it for my birthday. Oh no, it was for Christmas actually.
Little Shot needs to put that on there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. Okay, I gotta turn this up because. Oh wait, there we go. Now I can actually read the scream or the stream. Ah. Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. This is literally just going to be a placement for a video because I haven't made a video in 2 weeks and I don't really have time to make videos anymore because my entire room right now is empty as I'm packing up everything because I'm buying a house. I'm still in the process of buying the house. I pretty much own the house. It's just I gotta do all the paperwork and all this stupid stuff.
So, Tootsie, what's the first thing you're doing when the house is officially yours and you moved in? What are you gonna do?
Buy a pool table.
No, I mean officially moved in. Like you've bought all the furniture you have. It's all set up like you want it.
Oh,
What do you?
probably work on a script or make a video.
That was a very boring answer, but I don't know what I expected.
Oh, okay. No, I just bought a couch, or I actually just bought a couch yesterday. Which, by the way, brand new couches are expensive.
Oh my god, yeah, furniture is so overpriced. I bought a bed like last month. It is terrible.
I bought like a new couch because the one that I have now, my parents gave it to me, and it's like a crappy brown leather one, and I don't like leather at all. Especially,
Why don't you like?
I don't like leather because this couch I can't take a nap on, and
Wait, are you
have,
saying that you currently have a leather couch?
yeah, I have a leather couch, but the problem I have
How much
with it
you want
is no. The problem I have with it is my apartment now. The problem I have with it is at the top. I have a 2-story apartment, so on the top floor it's always hot. It's always like really hot. The bottom is always cold because there's only one vent down there.
Like I said, how much you want for it?
No, I'm not gonna give you the. Actually, if I sold the couch, it'd probably be $600.
It's not too bad.
Besides, I'm keeping
two-seater?
No, I'm keeping the love seat because I plan on having a gaming room.
Yeah, but no. Like, is the leather couch a love seat or just a regular couch?
What, the leather couch?
Yeah, the leather one.
Oh, it's both.
Wait, what? How's it both?
It's a love seat and then it's also a 3-seater couch.
Okay.
Okay, let's read these comments. Please say hello to me. I am Shrek from Discord. Hi, Shrek.
Hi, Shrek.
Hello, Shyfire. Hello, SDC. But hello, Miranda Sings. Hello, K Dogs. Hello,
Miranda
Disney
sings.
Plush Films. Hello, Red Mask. Hello, Cheesy. Hello, Purple. Hello, Lunatic. I hope I spelled that name right now. I just didn't call that.
Wait, where do you see Lunatic in the chat?
It was at the top.
Oh, it's top. How far? Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, Lunatic.
Anywho, as you can see, this entire room right now is pretty much barren at the moment. I have plushies on the floor. That's only because I ran out of boxes to throw them. And I got these pony posters up here that I need to get rid of. I just haven't took them down yet because they're the most expensive thing in this whole room. Maybe I'll do that today on the stream, but I don't have a box for them or anything, and I need to fix them up. And I have no idea how I'm going to pack this Gilda plushie. I think last time I just threw it in the front seat. Now, Taco, I got a question.
I haven't answered if they match.
You are trying to get an apartment, right?
I mean, near school, yes.
Now, are you gonna be living in the ghetto? And yes, that is a Flareon. That is a Flareon. I got a Flareon and a Vulpix right there.
Wait, where?
Right behind me on the floor.
Alright,
Oh,
it's staying open.
I'm trying to find boxes for them. I think once all this moving crap is done, I do plan on making a video. I need to work on a script though. Because right now, I'm debating if I want to do a episode review of every episode of Pony Life, or just do it in one giant video. Or should I just do both? What would you guys think?
Huh? What?
Okay, Taco, you're so useless.
Huh? What?
I'm
No,
sorry,
I
I'm on Facebook Marketplace.
Why are you on Facebook Market?
I found a 1991 Buick LeSabre.
How much? How much?
It's only 800, but it's weird because it's like dirt cheap. It looks bad, but like clean title, replaced radiator hose, battery, valve cover, intake manifold, lower control arm, and new exhaust.
Okay, what's working on it?
I'm not a car guy.
Okay, why so much?
I'm not a car guy at all.
800 for so Tootsie, basically a lot of expensive stuff is wrong with it.
Okay,
That's
my
all you
car,
need to know.
my
At the
car
same
has
time,
an
you put in
oil
all that
leak.
effort to fix it.
My car has an
Yeah,
oil
they're-
leak. I'm just too lazy to fix it.
Yeah, but that's an oil leak. That's like, I mean, that is 8 fixed. This has like 5 major problems with it.
But I still want it because it's cheap.
I mean, I
It's
just,
not that cheap though. It's $800 plus all those repairs.
I just
Well, no, those are
replaced
the
the
things that
radio
have
in my
been fixed
car.
on it.
Oh, okay. They have been fixed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, and I said like, if you're gonna go all that way and put all that stuff on and still say it needs a fuel pump, replace the fuel pump.
No, they're just sick of the money pit it's become. They're too lazy.
Yeah.
To go.
Yeah,
I
they're just,
act
like,
like I'm a
done.
car guy. I'm not a car guy. I don't.
I mean,
I don't know
you're
anything.
speaking right. We're teaching you right.
Yeah, I'm learning through osmosis.
Be sure to get an anti-cooling dual shock
Shut up! That's
analog
a
in
dead
it.
joke you've been making for over a year. Get a new one.
That's because you
What
talk about
was the
cars
joke?
for over a decade.
Then get a new joke so we
What
find
was
it funny.
your stupid joke?
Get a new hobby. Cars are boring.
No.
Well, what was your joke there, Tootsie?
Get a new car. By the way, guys, I have a negative 81 electric bill.
Joke. He didn't tell me the joke.
Your life is a
Anti-heating
joke.
cooling, the dead one.
See, I might not be a car guy, but I am a computer guy, and I'm applying the computer knowledge to learn about cars.
Oh wait, guys, I have a question. I got an electric bill today, and it says it's negative $81 for this month.
Budget plan?
Mike, what does that mean?
Were you
Uh-oh.
on a budget plan?
I don't know what that means. It's like I owe negative $81.
When
I think
they set you up to make the payments for the bill, they say that it would be easier to just set a fixed amount of a fixed amount of money to use, or were you paying it based on how much you used? I'm asking this rhetorically. The answer is obvious that you were on a budget plan because it was a set amount and you were overpaying what you had, and that was
Well-
adding up into an account. And now that you're not paying it, they're just pulling money from that account.
it's kind of
Basically,
annoying. I mean, I don't have
Yeah,
to
no,
pay. I don't have to pay my electric bill this month because I already overpaid, so I'm good. Which is fine because that's the last time I'm going to be paying for my electric bill. I just paid for my rent yesterday, so that's the last time I'm going to be paying for my rent.
No, so the annoying thing was the last place I lived at, I was on a budget plan for the gas bill, and they were charging me like way too much for it. So I had a ton of money left over in the account when I moved out.
Oh my god.
And the annoying thing was like I had like $300 left in the account after I moved out. So they had to give me the money back, and then like 3 weeks later, they're like, "Hey, you still need to pay your final bill." I'm like, "No, I don't. Check the account. It's paid. It was paid because I was overpaying, guys." "Oh yeah, we see that. We still need a $10 closing fee." Why? They paid me $300 after I closed the account.
All right, guys, I got a question for you all.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
What did you guys, Turtle and Taco, what did you guys, and the chat, I'm also asking you all, what do you all think of Pony Life?
Turtle, go first.
What did I think of Pony Life?
Yeah, what did you think of Pony Life? Because we got the
Okay.
we got first episode, but with 2 mini ones, I guess.
I have a lot of prefaces to start this with. The first one being prefaces. You know, the thing that you say before you give your opinion.
I never heard that word.
You've never heard of the word press? Okay, never mind. Moving on. So the first thing is I've only seen it through a Discord call while I was at work, so I didn't pay that much attention to it. Second, I had like no expectations at all for it. I expected to hate it and it would be awful. My final opinion, it's all right, I guess. Like, it's not a terrible thing. It's a sin against God, but it's also not amazing either. I didn't expect it to be amazing, so it's okay, I guess. I might watch more of it. I might not.
I watched Pony Life in the same Discord call with him, and I paid attention.
I was at work, so I couldn't.
It was, for me, it was like most of it's just going to be thrown in the video. Most of it was just way too jumpy, way too hyper, and it was just annoying. It's like a little kid that never shuts up. But you can't hit it because his parents are watching, so what do you do at that point? I just didn't like it. I didn't like how Applejack broke the fourth wall in the very first episode. That annoyed me. I didn't like how Fluttershy said noise. And I also I didn't like how they have AirPods. They have like Beats or Peats or whatever they're called. Everything I said in my Pony Life video was everything I was scared that this show was going to be. And what do you know? It turned out to be exactly that. And thanks to Lauren Faust, we know that there's going to be an episode focused on FaceTime. So I lost all hope for the show.
And now it goes to my opinion. It's almost like it's supposed to be quick and have no long plot and storyline, and it's meant to be stupid. And
Shut up! I'm watching Cake Boss, My Little Pony edition.
Cake Boss. No, but people need to shut up about judging it and comparing it to G4 because it's not supposed to be G4.
I'm not comparing it to G4. I'm not okay. I can accept that it wants to be its own thing, but the problem is, it's like I can take a screenshot, or I don't know what's the word for it. It strains. I don't want to say it strains a resemblance to Teen Titans Go, because everyone's already made that. My biggest fear that it was going to turn into the Powerpuff Girls 2016, where it tries so hard to be cool and edgy. And so far, it is going down that route, because Fluttershy said noise. And I have a few screenshots of them taking selfies with Celestia phones. So I kind of want to shoot myself right now. Remember when My Little Pony was good? I just hope the Brony fandom does not focus on... We don't switch.
The Brony fandom is going to eat itself.
No, we don't focus on Pony Life.
Man, I'm so glad I'm not a Brony YouTuber right now.
I know, you don't want to be. It's annoying.
Yeah, I said analysts died when their king was... When everyone's like, oh, that lead guy of your entire movement's a PETA, so we should probably stop.
Who?
Toon Critic.
Why do you bring that up? Why bring that up?
Because you're talking about analysts, and that's like their downfall. Oh, sound like you were.
Well, anywho, because nice job, Taco.
Whatever.
Anywho, what did you guys think of Pony Life? What was your what's the chat's genuine opinion on this monstrosity?
Real quick.
I feel like it's a really loaded question. We just gave really deflated answers.
Well, I didn't really care for Pony Life. It was boring. I'll watch I'll watch like probably 2 more episodes, which is technically like 4. So that way I can give a genuine opinion whenever I make a video about it.
But see, here's the thing: is it's kind of like a really loaded question. We were like, it's not terrible, or I didn't really like it, but it wasn't awful.
I did a poll on YouTube asking my viewers what they thought of Pony Life. It's 50-50.
Yeah,
people are saying like, oh, I love it. It's like, oh, I hate it. Most of the people who said they love it, no disrespect to anyone in the chat or anything, they were mainly just kids. But people who hated it were mainly like our age, adults, bronies.
See, here's the thing: is I'm an adult, but at the same time, I have kids. So when I watch a show now, I don't just think of it as like, would I like it? If I don't like it, but it's for kids, I'm like, well, would my daughters like? Yes, my daughters would probably like it. It's really good for kids. I think it's really flashy and color. I don't like how hyper it is. That's a little bit too much.
I don't either. It's way too hyper. Every character has the personality of Pinkie Pie now. It's like, like freak out. But at least it's not too terrible. I'll probably watch a few episodes, but other than that, if I just not really like it at all, then I'm just not even going to watch it. I just hope the Brony fandom does not focus on Pony Life as like, what's the word for it? As like its main point for My Little Pony. Because if it is, then I'm out. Because I do not want to be a part of the Pony Life fandom. I'm already trying to stay out of the Equestria Girls fandom because we already know how much of a train wreck that is.
Remember when you forced Philly Fantasia as hard as you could, and then nothing happened?
Yeah, he shielded it so
I
hard.
never forced that, okay?
Yes, you did. We
I did
have the
not.
YouTube videos to prove it.
I didn't force that. I just thought it was an
Yes,
alright show.
you did.
I thought it was a good
it's
show.
not. It's terrible. What do you mean?
Turtle.
I'm not forcing it. I'm just in denial. Oh, so you're forcing it so you feel better about yourself.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with Philly Fantasia.
Tootsie, you were forcing it more than a prom date.
What? No, I just liked the show and I just wanted to give my genuine opinion about it. I wasn't trying to force it on anyone.
I just want to say I love that reaction from you too.
Ignore my co-host. They're idiots.
You know, funny we mentioned LP. I'll put this in real quick. As I mentioned, I've been getting up at like noon, 12:31 the past while. I still do school, but I don't need to get up early. It's a little bit, very small amount of schoolwork. And because of that, I mean, I haven't seen the sunrise and stuff in a while. And since I've been awake for 24 hours, because medicine was like, lol, have fun.
Lol, have fun. It's medicine.
I did some schoolwork earlier. And once again, I bring up being in this fandom in a school thing. I keep thinking that's the last one. I won't be able to bring it up again, and then another one happens, and then this one.
I'm so glad I don't go to school.
Well, it's to be fair, like I was using it as they're talking about like your social groups and like no, they're talking about like answer how you being like male or female, like what, like how's that played a role in your life, and how has the people around you kind of pushed you to be masculine or feminine, and how have you rejected that? And I'm like, well, there's this one thing I've done. It's kind of a big deal. It's called click on a YouTube video in 2012 and never look back. And Derp's here.
I'm talking to the chat right now, trying to see what is everyone doing today. Yeah, chat. What are you guys gonna be doing today? Because I gotta
ignoring us.
I have to work in like 5 hours.
Hey, Derp, are you gonna be here longer than saying hi, sending a meme, and then leaving?
Is there any other like reason for existence?
And guys, sorry, one of the guys that just joined the chat, he doesn't have a mic, so we have to look in another chat.
Or the Derp?
Oh, is he talking in no mic chat? Oh, I see. I have that chat muted and I forget that it exists.
Why would you mute it?
Because when I'm not in Discord calls, I don't need it going off.
I wish I had a Gilda plushie like that in the background. No, you do not. I like that.
I told you at the time you were overpaid for it.
Actually,
no, you don't want the Gilda plushie. You want to have the income to where you can afford the Gilda plushie.
This Gilda plushie.
I like the way you think.
This Gilda plushie cost an arm and a leg because I bought it like at BronyCon. I don't know how many years back, but I only bought it because it has. Look at those real feathers. See, you'll never find a plushie like this.
Yeah, a real eagle had to die for that.
Yeah, actually, it was a turkey.
Oh, whichever.
These are turkey feathers.
We can still look at what you're saying.
How much did you spend on that thing again?
I don't want to say. I'm not gonna say.
I will say it was under $1,000. So
no, the chat does not need to know.
I'm gonna at least give him that. It was at least under $1,000.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It was not under $1,000. Actually, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, we'll just say it's expensive.
I mean, I've bought things over $1,000.
Let's just say I just bought a house, and let's just say that Gilda plushie is like penny dollars now.
The Gilda plushie is like I think like 1% of the house cost.
It's like 0.01%.
No, I'm curious now. I'm pretty sure I remember the numbers you gave me, but I'm gonna pull up those.
No, don't say how much I spent on the house or the Gilda.
No, I'm not.
plushie.
I'm just gonna give percentages. How much of a percentage the plushie is of the house. So I'm gonna assume that's what it was for the house. Over how much it was for the was it a flat like 0 number, or was like there some change in between there?
What about the gigantic Twilight plushie? Derp, that is in. I don't want to say that because that would just sound weird. Okay, it's in the bedroom. Okay,
so the Gilda plushie is 0.04 or 0.4% of the cost of your house.
Yeah.
Yay, math. It shouldn't be that much.
I just hope I get this house, because there is a chance that I probably won't get it. Never buy a house, guys. It's too ridiculous. The hardest thing you'll ever do in life is buy a house and sell a house.
Or buy a boat.
No, I already put the payments on that, or not the payments, but I already put like how much I wanted to pay for the house. But we did the inspection. They found a whole bunch of things wrong with it, and we're hoping to get those fixed before I actually get the house bought.
So, unrelated tangent though. Does you know the 2 happiest days of a boat owner's life are?
Buying a boat and selling it?
Hooray! You know the joke too.
Actually, I don't even know what the joke is.
The joke is that they're very happy to get it. They do nothing with it. And they're very happy to get rid of it.
I mean, I want to buy a jet ski if I can.
Why?
Because I like jet skis.
I like having money. Can I go buy money? There's GTA 5.
I have been looking at pool tables because I really want to have a pool table. I have no friends and I just want to play by myself.
Wait, buying money, isn't that getting a loan?
Pretty much, yeah.
Sorta.
It's pretty much exactly what it is.
Never tried to
one
get a
grand
loan.
is 5,055.5 Filipino pesos. Philippine pesos where I live. So that's how much I need to spend for a show accurate. Oh my god, no, you don't need to spend $1,000. No, if you really want a show accurate plushie, I'd recommend a 40E plush.
Or if you want, you could spend like $100 and get a plushie like this.
No, you don't.
Actually, Rainbow Dash was too expensive just because of her remaining crap.
No, the reason I recommend a 40E plush is those are licensed and they're cheap.
I don't like 40E plushies.
I don't know. What's wrong with 40E? I think they're a solid recommendation to give to people.
I mean, they're nice, but...
No, okay, how much was that Rainbow Dash?
Well, it's good quality.
The question was how much was it?
Honestly, I don't know. Let me check.
I'm gonna guess like 200, roughly.
I think it was about 230.
Dang, I was close. That was legitimately a blind guess. I had no idea.
I'm checking how much it was. It was actually...
Okay, I'm gonna look up how much a 40E plush is. 40E. I'm gonna go with Twilight.
All right, the Rainbow Dash was hey guys, the Rainbow Dash was actually 181.
Oh, I was close still. I guess 200. 180 is really close. So fourth dimension Twilight plushie is $20 plus $6 for shipping.
I'm looking at a Thorax plush because I want another one. Actually, I would really like a Gabby or a Gallus plushie.
Yeah. Okay. So with Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Fluttershy, you could spend $155. That is literally less than the one Rainbow Dash you got. Fine.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I gotta head out real quick.
You're not allowed to leave.
I want a Gallus or a Gabby plushie.
Ooh, a Gabby one would be good. Don't get Gallus. Gallus is a prick.
What? I like the students.
Yeah, I like the students too. I don't like Gallus.
Go away, please die.
Sandbar is better, and you know it.
You're like Little Shy. You're like dismantle, or you like disapprove any character that's not a pony.
Look. See, it's not because he's a pony. It's because Turtle. Disney plush films. Does a Discord plushie exist? Yes, they do. They are fan made though, and fan made will usually be better quality but more expensive. I don't like how much I know about pony plushies.
Let me see. I'm looking at some. Actually, that's a blanket. It sucks. The only Student 6 fan made stuff that's not on DeviantArt is on Etsy, and it's all like blankets or pins or keychains.
I really wanted to get a tank plushie, but I could never find one. Oh, you remember that resin figure I bought like forever ago at a
Dude,
con?
I'm about to buy this JoJo stand arrow.
I really can't find the artist, and it's been bugging me because it broke like forever ago.
Oh yeah, Turtle. I'm gonna try to buy a stone mask.
Yeah, good. I'm telling you, put the smoke detector in it.
I want to just buy a stone mask. For those of you that don't know, I've been obsessed with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like the anime, and I'm on part 5, and I'm almost done with it.
No, Tootsie. Subbed or dubbed?
No, they just confirmed part 6 for JoJo.
Subbed or dubbed?
Dub. Yeah, I'm one of the weirdos that like dubs. Okay.
I like dubs too, honestly. Like, okay, subs have a lot of emotion to them, but here's the thing: I don't understand Japanese.
I don't either,
so,
and I don't like to
so
read.
That's why we like.
I don't like to read whenever there's fast-paced action going on.
Okay, so I don't know how to say your name. Marlon Portum Kalp, I guess. They say, yeah. Do you guys collect My Little Pony vinyl figures? I don't. He probably does.
I haven't collected them in a long time. I collected them when they first came out, and then they just got too expensive because they released like clear ones, glow-in-the-dark ones, exclusive ones. But I still have a bunch. It's just I think they're all still in like storage right now, because I never
Yeah.
I never unpacked them when I moved into this apartment.
I would love to collect more stuff. The thing is, one, I don't make that much money, and two, I don't have the time or space for it. So I don't. I try not to collect things. I would love to though. I just don't have the time, money, or space.
Also, I do want to get something off my chest real quick because
Oh god. Oh god.
I
What
do
did you do?
not. No, I do not make YouTube videos for a living.
What?
I know.
Unsubbed.
I know.
Unsubbed.
I know. I don't make YouTube videos for a living.
I mean, if it's any consolation, neither do I.
I don't make any YouTube videos for a living, so I'm only able to afford this stuff just because my job.
'Cause you have a real job.
Yeah. And for those of you that don't know, I work in prison.
I work in fast food, so
So your tax dollars are paying for all my pony stuff.
your heart disease is paying for mine.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm just glad okay. Oh my god. I wish I was not on an NDA, or else I would love to talk about all the stuff that goes on at my work.
Same though.
All the stuff that goes on at my work, I'd love to tell you guys, but I can't.
So that fan 18 asks, do you guys collect anything else like minis? I collect gaming stuff. I'm really into I've got a Master Sword letter opener on my desk. I've got a Master Chief. I also like gaming controllers.
I mean, I collect a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, I don't know. I tried to buy some My Hero Academia stuff, but all of it is. I ordered it like 4 months ago, and it got stuck in China thanks to the whole COVID crap. But I also collect a whole bunch of video game stuff because I'm a retro gamer, and this is my retro gaming room. But since I'm moving, I actually packed everything up, so it's nothing but barren. Kind of sucks because now my apartment tour video is like completely outdated now.
Let's see. What else do I collect? So yeah, there's mostly gaming stuff really, but I also used to collect a bunch of camping equipment for a while, but I've kind of stopped doing that because I've got enough for now.
I try to collect a whole bunch of Switch stuff. I'm trying to own a physical collection of Switch games because I love my Switch.
Yeah, I'm also into keyboard modification, so I've got a kind of customized keyboard. It's a Razer Black Widow Chroma with a few custom keycaps, and I also into VR. So yay VR stuff.
VR is too expensive.
No, it's not. You have a Virtual Boy. That is too expensive.
That is VR.
It is. Stop it. Get out of Nintendo power.
It's funny.
Is it VR?
No, it's funny. I have 2 Virtual Boys because one of them broke, and I got the other one at a gaming convention.
I hate you. I want one.
I want to go to more conventions. I want to go to a furry convention, but I think all of them got shut down.
No, Tootsie, I'm going to a furry convention next year. You want to go with me?
Where's it at?
In my state.
No, come to Oklahoma.
No, go to my state. Go to Virginia. Virginia's better.
There's one coming up in my state there's one in my state coming up, and it's called Tales in Tornadoes.
That sounds like the most touchy convention ever.
No, it's a big furry convention. I want to go to it.
No, furry conventions are super touchy. What are you talking about?
I just want to go to a furry convention because I've never been to one, and I've always wanted to go. Technically, am I a furry? I'll just say I'm a furry. I'm like a small furry.
See, okay, so I'm dating this one girl, and she's definitely trying to make me a furry. I have nothing against furries. She's really trying, though.
How is she really trying? She trying to steal you or something? How does that work?
No, she keeps making personas and she's like, oh, look at this OC. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Here, look at this OC. Here, look at this game I'm playing. It's a furry game. That's great. These are really cool. I'm a brony. I like OCs, but oh my god, this is too many. What's this one's name? I forgot.
Wait, Tootsie, how'd you feel about Minimum?
Min.
I don't know what that is.
Min, the character from ARMS. They're adding to Smash.
I haven't played Smash in forever.
1v1 me.
I mean, I've never even played ARMS.
Yeah, I really wanted to buy ARMS when the Switch came out, but I didn't buy a Switch when it came out.
I mean, ARMS
now that
just
it's
didn't
out,
look like that type of game for me.
ARMS looks really fun, honestly. I just don't have anyone to play it with.
I
hope to teach my daughters how to play it eventually, but
if I find it in a bargain bin, I'll buy ARMS.
Same though.
Because recently I'm trying to get out of the habit where I have to stop buying digital games because I need more physical games.
No, see, I only buy physical games for my consoles. I have a PS4 Pro and I have a Switch. I only have 5 games for the PS4. I've only played 2 of them. And for the Switch, I only have 2 games, and I don't even play it anymore.
I had 6 games for my PS4, and then I sold it.
I'm primarily a PC player. I recently picked up Outer Wilds because Little Shy gifted it to me. Oh my god, I love that game. I love it so much because I've wanted a space exploration with gravity, like, so badly. No spoilers or anything, but just, like, the concept was so much what I wanted.
I've never played Outer Wilds.
Play it.
I barely have time. I haven't even been able to make videos thanks to, like, this whole house thing. My channel's gonna be dead until, like, I don't know, until, like, August, probably.
Okay, so Marlon asks, what series does a furry focus on? They understand that bronies are a fan of My Little Pony, but they don't understand what shows furries are focused on. Sonic, Mickey Mouse, Looney Tunes?
It's more of, like, anything that has to do with animals. That's what I'm labeling it as.
That's a very difficult question to answer because it's not really phrased the right way. The proper way to phrase it is bronies are a fan of a show. Furries are a fan of an idea or an ideal. Furries like the concept of being animals. Bronies like a TV show.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just like, I'm not really a fan of the 2-legged characters. I'm just more of the 4-legged characters.
Brave Little Toaster is a furry. Don't at me.
Please stop. Please die. No, please die.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Please die. Here's like the perfect image that sums up me. Okay, I'm gonna switch to another scene real quick. There it is.
Oh, I can't see it because you're doing an OBS.
I just switched it.
Oh,
there you go, guys.
Take a second.
It's by Riddle.
It's by Riddle. Oh God.
Alright, I'm gonna switch it back. There we go. You guys will see it in just a second. There you go. You see a turtle?
Oh, that one. It took me way too long.
They watch rewatch Zootopia a lot. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's more of like that movie probably did help boost furries. I remember I saw that movie in theaters. And this is before I even cared for furries or any of that. And I remember right when I walked out of the theater, you know what my buddy said? He's not a brony or a furry or anything, but you know what he said right when we got out of the theater?
What did he say?
He's like, I'm not gonna lie, that bunny was pretty spankable.
Oh my god!
And I was like, oh my god!
So,
like, are you a furry? He's like, no, stop it.
So I will have a story. I will keep it safe for the stream. But so I had watched Zootopia in theaters because I like Disney movies. And then like when it came out to Netflix, I told my girlfriend at the time, and now ex, I was like, hey, this movie came out and it's on Netflix. Let's watch it. And she's like, okay. So we start watching it. And like halfway through the movie, she's like, hey, do you want to not watch the movie? And I'm like, what? No, I like this movie. She was like being really flirty. I'm like obviously, you know, I liked her at the time, so it was like, you know, but at the same time, honey, can we watch Zootopia? I really don't want to do this, right? And eventually, she got what she wanted, but I was like, I wanted to show you this movie because I liked the movie.
Oh my gosh! By the way, sorry if you hear that giant jet engine. I live right next to a airport, and that's like another reason why I'm trying to move, so I don't have to hear this. Because it's really hard on a Discord call whenever I'm talking to a friend. It's more annoying when I'm trying to do recording for videos and then like a giant plane just zooms by my house.
I would love to see some bloopers of footage of you like middle of a take, plane flight, you're just like, darn it, give me a minute.
I do have some bloopers from like the last, I don't know, couple videos I made because I started saving all my all my raw footage because I was thinking about doing a blooper reel, but I don't think anyone wants to see it because it's mainly just me swearing at a camera. It's like, fuck, forgot this line, or
Tootsie, who are you saying not really to in the chat?
They asked me, do I like Deadpool?
Wait, you don't like Deadpool?
Not really.
Why not? What's wrong with Deadpool? Why he's not annoying? You're annoying.
I'm not a Marvel guy. I know my history of DC is way more better than.
Okay, so this is one of the things where we actually disagree on. I like Marvel more. DC has better comics, but
DC has better TV shows.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Animation.
No, they don't. They have Warner Brothers. They have awful TV shows. Don't at me.
Oh gosh, you're probably just pissed off the whole chat right now.
Probably. Look, we probably both have pissed off. So I like both Marvel and DC. Don't get me wrong. I hate the DC movies though. They are awful.
I don't know. Wonder Woman was pretty awesome.
Wonder Woman was a fluke.
Shazam was pretty awesome.
DC burnt me so bad. I've not seen Shazam. Like I like Joker. Joker was really good.
I like the Detective Pikachu movie.
I
wanted to
Detective
like it.
Deadpool?
I wanted to like it. Do you like Spider-Man? Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Danger?
That's like the only Spider-Man. That's like the only Marvel character I keep up to date with is Spider-Man.
That fan asks PlayStation, Nintendo, or Xbox?
Nintendo.
PCMR.
PC, no.
PCMR.
PC, no.
I mean, that's my opinion.
No PC.
Just
I'm kidding.
PCMR.
I understand why people like PC.
Good.
Snyder Cut. No, I'm not a Snyder
Snyder
guy.
Cut.
No.
I want the Snyder Cut so badly just to see how awful it can be.
I don't like Zack Snyder.
No, okay, hold on. Who said that? Pizza Cat. No, Wonder Woman is not the only good DC movie.
I will disagree. I like Wonder Woman. That's like one of my favorite movies. I need a Wonder Woman poster.
But it's not the only good movie. I'm not saying it's not a bad movie. It's a good movie. But there are other good DC movies, like Joker, for example. Like literally any animated films.
What am I talking about? DC had a whole bunch of good live action movies.
Go on.
The ones from the 1980s.
Okay,
to
good.
The 90s to the early 2000s.
The Batman trilogy, that one.
The Superman trilogy.
That's old. I don't know if I would say that holds up though. It was good at the time.
It still holds up a little bit.
I haven't seen it recently, so I don't know.
I love Man of Steel.
I
haven't seen Aquaman.
I have seen Aquaman. I actually went on a date with someone for that one, and God, that movie was awful. Well, no, she was though.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, I saw that movie twice, and I really love it.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw it once, but I really liked it from what I saw.
I really liked it. I heard in the sequel that The Rock is going to play Knuckles.
Oh my God, please. I really want to see what the original design for Tails was, though.
Oh, that would have been awful.
Oh, that's what I want to see. I want to see an original cut of the movie, like where they just use the original animation.
Please, no.
I want to see how bad it can be. Please, yes.
The Sonic cut.
I feel so bad for the special effects team for having to go through with all that work just to have it scrapped because they did it wrong.
Okay, I think I'm about to get hit by another plane.
Don't say that.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
What do you... Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to read through the chat a little bit.
This is around the time where the Air Force starts doing their little shows and taking off to flight patterns.
Let's see. I will say this is a little bit back in the chat, but someone said my parents still never want to see or talk to me again because I'm into MLP. It's been 5 years since I've talked or seen them. I completely understand that. Not my parents, but other people that I've known, like extended family, have been really judgy about the fact that I like My Little Pony. And my advice to it is just ignore other people. Even so long as you are a normal human being about it, they shouldn't judge you for liking a cartoon. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, just don't show them your like fetish porn or anything crazy like that.
Wait, I'm not supposed to show them that? Well, time to delete my Facebook.
Mom, my coworkers found out that I'm a brony, but I don't really care because they don't give me too much shit. Like they just say, "Oh, it's the pony. You're the pony weirdo," because they only define me as like the pony guy now.
No, see, I had a coworker. She had the worst train of logic with. So she was complaining about furries specifically, and I showed the video that you made about bronies versus furries. She was like, "Is this what you do all day?" I'm like, "Not all day, but I do it some of the time." And so the complaint that she had, and keep in mind she was mixing up like several ideas here, but her complaint was she didn't like furries because they're really kinky and they dress up like babies all day. And I was like,
that's definitely what furries do.
I was like, that's not a furry. First of all, that's it's a fetish. I can't think of the name of it. It escapes me.
It's like a baby thing.
Yeah, it's a baby fetish, which granted is weird, but aren't all fetishes weird?
I mean, I don't really judge people.
Yeah, I don't either. And so the thing was, I corrected her, and she was like, whatever, I don't care about that. And I was like, then don't judge me. And this is also a girl who calls her boyfriend daddy, like, really openly. And I'm like, that's really weird. Don't be weird.
Interesting. Hi, Tootsie. My name is Shy LaFlee.
I hate reading names.
Can you just say hi to me? I'm also a furry. Hello, Shyla Hart. I'm just going to call you Hart. I hope that's okay. Because I'm really not good at pronouncing names. Yeah. And I do hope you get feeling better.
Yeah, I hope you guys realize, like, names are really easy to read in your head, but when you have to say them on stream and hope that you get them right, it's a lot of pressure. Like, even reading a name like Derpy Adventures, that's a really easy name to read. At the same time, I feel like I'm stupid when I see letters that are a name.
Oh, I just learned last night from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that the France city Paris, it's not called Paris. It's actually called Paris.
Paris.
No, is it Paris or Paris?
Paris. The S is silent.
Paris. Okay. Paris.
No,
okay.
Yeah, the S is silent because it's
Like
French.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've been learning so much history from it, and I love
Have,
it.
have you learned how to control your hormone yet?
I'm still learning to control my stand.
Oh, so Malone
guys-
asked, "What do you think of Adventure Time?"
Never seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it looks okay, but it's not my kind of show.
I've never seen it.
I like
That
Jake
was-
the Dog. Cool.
The Adventure Time was way past my, I don't know, my prime or whatever.
See, I had
Like,
already been burned super bad by Cartoon Network, so I didn't give it a chance.
I think it was around that time where I just gave up on cartoons. Because
No,
I gave up whenever Cartoon Network started doing their seeing real crap.
I hated seeing Real so much. Like, I think the pinnacle of seeing Real being awful was Dude, What Would Happen? That was the most stoner, awful show I've
Yeah, you
ever
should have
seen.
seen their Paranormal Activity show. That was bad.
Oh my god. Is anything worse than them dropping beanbag chairs full of mashed potatoes?
Oh, Mr. Pizza Cat. My stand, I was actually thinking about doing this in a video where it's just like my stand is actually my OC and its name is Forever.
What are you talking about? What stand?
JoJo.
Oh, JoJo. Okay.
It was like I wanted to do if I could find a way to work in like a JoJo like reference in my videos, like my OC like comes out behind me and like activates his power. Like his name would be Forever.
Let's see. What do you guys think? A regular show. Again, guys, see Cartoon Network.
I never seen. Actually, I did think I saw like a few episodes of regular show and I liked it just because of how much I could relate to it.
Yeah, regular show's actually pretty funny. I really like some of the, but I just need to watch more of it. I don't have the time for it.
What do you think about Invader Zim? I grew up with Invader Zim.
I also grew up with Invader Sim. I think my go-to memory of it is either the one where he's stealing organs or the one where Gaz is like has pre-ordered a game. And I related so hard to that one as a kid because I was such a gamer.
I like how they were gonna originally use a Game Boy Advance because it was popular at the time.
Were they? Oh yeah, it did kind of look like a Game Boy, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was like a Game Boy Advance type thing.
It wasn't a Game Boy. It was what's a knockoff name that I can come up with?
The Joy Boy. I don't know.
A Joy Boy.
No, it's a boy game.
No, it's not a Game Boy. It's a Playgirl.
A Playgirl. Oh, Game Slave. That was it.
Game Slave. Yes, that is awesome.
4.
I love media's like nicknames for video game devices, like in Drake and Josh. The Game Spear. It's spherical.
The Game Spear. I would so play a Game Spear.
Drake and Josh had no right being as good as it was.
It's funny. The Game Spear was actually inspired by the Game Boy or the GameCube.
GameCube. Yeah. No, that's what I loved about it was I recognized they were referring to the GameCube.
Did Pony Life air on Cartoon Network? Because no, it aired in some Canadian place.
Yeah. No, because the thing when you have to remember like where shows air, just think about what company owns them. It's a really depressing way to think of it, but like, where does Teen Titans air? Oh, it airs on Cartoon Network. Why? Because it's owned by Time Warner. So is Cartoon Network.
I'm curious if Lauren Faust got a whole bunch of messages saying Pony Life created by Lauren Faust. Actually, did they? I have the episode downloaded. I gotta find it now.
Yeah, isn't it labeled created by Lauren Faust, or is it not?
Like I'm looking, I have the episodes downloaded, so I'm gonna see. So I was gonna try to do a review. Would you guys want to see a review series of me like reviewing each episode of Pony Life, giving like my own general thoughts on it?
Honestly, I would, but I'm also your friend.
Oh God, pause. Okay, I don't like their intro. I don't like their intro at all.
Wait, My Little Pony's a boomerang? What?
There we go. I just paused it.
It's okay, Cody. I'm not even gonna try with that name. I've talked about this.
Okay,
But
it didn't say it was created by Lauren Faust, so Lauren Faust can't take any credit for it.
Cody asks, "Is My Little Pony allowed in the military?" Absolutely. I have seen people in the military paint their either their uniforms, their guns, their military patches, their tanks, everything with ponies. Look up My Little Pony U.S. military. You will find tons of soldiers' art. It is awesome.
I currently is.
Oh, also, yeah, Josh Torture was in the army.
Trying to see.
Like, I honestly love military ponies. They're really cool.
Unless I hear great things about Pony Life, I'm gonna wait until G5. Let's hope G5 is good.
Wait, Tootsie, were you there at BronyCon that one time when those guys were cosplaying as soldiers and like they air quotes arrested a pony character?
I think. I don't know.
So basically, these guys were like wearing full military gear, but were like essentially Celestia's Royal Guard. But if they were like United States Marines,
Let's just hope they don't do that today.
No, but the thing is, so they saw like a changeling. They air quotes arrested him by like rushing him in, and then they playfully like kind of put his hands behind his back, and then con security came over like, hey guys, don't do that. It looks really really bad. It looks like you're a private military firm arresting someone. Don't do that, please.
Yeah, Celestia's Royal Guard.
I'd buy it. I would absolutely hire a private military contract to do that.
Oh my gosh.
If I had the money.
Okay, I gotta go back to the chat so I can read everyone. Let me see. I wish they would have explained the potions more because it's just like, boom. Well, it has the same problem with the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot. It's like, they just have it there and they expect you to know everything about it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if I was new into My Little Pony and I showed someone this, they would just been like, okay, who are these characters? It's like, who are these characters? Like, oh, I have no idea.
No, so I really don't like that the devices in the show are based off of Celestia, like she's Apple.
I know.
It's so dumb.
Another thing, I like shows whenever they don't go a direction like us, like normal modern things do. I wish they went in a different direction. Like, how about instead of like actual phones, they have like spell phones, like what they reference in the movie?
Okay, Shia Lee says, "Did you know that Wendy's roasted BronyCon's Twitter once? I did not know that. I need to see this.
That's so old though.
But is it? Oh, yeah. I need to see this. Wendy's BronyCon. Twitter.
I look forward to when they ruin the rest of our characters. Like, I'm like, how are they gonna ruin Thorax? Because Thorax was the voice of Thorax was actually in the last episode of Pony Life.
Okay, no, so that tweet's kind of cheating because they were just doing an open roast. But so for anyone curious, BronyCon tweeted at Wendy's, "Do your worst, fam," and Wendy's tweeted back saying, "You already exist. So there's really no topping that."
Yeah, that's not even.
Dang. That is mean though.
No, but Turtle, did you see, or in the last episode of Pony Life? Well, I guess the first episode. In like the second part of the first episode, Thorax is in the episode. Well, not in the episode, but his voice actor is. Kyle Rideout. He voices like one of these like hill or lame ponies. Which, by the way, Pony Life is just so boring. I don't like it. I hate to stay on that topic, but I can't stay on Pony Life.
Look, see, here's the thing. I like the theme better than the original My Little Pony theme. Don't at me. It's better. I'm looking it up right now. I want to hear it. Life theme.
Oh, well, thank you, Lightning Star. I appreciate it.
What? The Lightning Star? Oh, well, I'm glad that you think that he's doing that. Good for Tootsie. I'll just be here side commenting.
Another thing that's kind of funny is like, okay, hate comments, they don't offend me anymore. Like, whenever I see a comment that says, "Oh, you're still living with your parents, 40-year-old virgin, har, har, har," I'm just like, okay, I work in prison. I don't really care. I get people that tell me that want me to kill myself every day or they're going to murder me. I don't care. But, what was it? I think it was like 2 days ago. No, it was actually yesterday. A person messaged me on Discord just to tell me how much of a sad no-life I am.
Well, I mean, look, it might be true. It doesn't mean I need a reminder.
I know, right? Oh, and damn it, I wish I had my phone with me.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
Keep your phone in arm's reach. I'm going to loop this song because I like it.
I'm going to try to find it in my Discord server, because I posted in my Discord server. Because this didn't happen yesterday. This happened, like, I think Sunday, actually. But what happened is there was a person that hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and it was like an old friend of mine who I knew from like high school, but I haven't talked to him in like years. And they asked me for money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this person.
I'm trying to find it. Wait, I know I have the screenshot and pics and stuff.
While you find that, I'm going to respond to some comments. Marlon says, "How do you guys think about? What do you guys think about the Germans in World War II react to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? If a time traveler in the future brought My Little Pony comics and plushies?" That is a really weirdly specific answer. And I just want to add that My Little Pony did not exist in World War II, so they would just be like, "What is this weird cartoon? Is this war propaganda?"
Turtle, that is weird.
It's a really specific question. I like it. I like the energy though.
Okay, I can't find it because wait.
Hi, Psychotic Pony. Welcome.
Where the heck is this? I can't find it. Discord has it labeled so weird. It's like hashtag pics and stuff from user Tootsie forever.
Sheila says she made a YouTube channel just because of you.
Oh,
It was
well,
it was an eye-bleeding red unicorn with rainbow hooves. But you made me art, and then spasm on the keyboard.
thank you very much.
It's always very flattering to hear, even if it's not directed at me. It's very wholesome.
Thank you very much. I figured my channel just encourage people to stay away from ponies. That's what
Not
I
gonna
do.
lie, your channel makes me very depressed with humanity. Not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. What are you, a YouTube commenter? I'm
No,
trying to
if I
find
read
this.
through it, I'd say KYS hiss. That's what YouTube
Oh
comments
my
say.
god, I just love.
Hiss.
It is funny whenever Leafy made like a video saying that he was back. I got like a whole bunch of comments on my channel saying "Hiss, the king is back," blah blah blah, and I'm
The
just
thing
like,
is, like, they made it so easy to block their comments, though, because they said the same things.
yeah, YouTube.
See-
Luckily, YouTube just catches them as just spam, so I'm not worried about it.
So Sheila says, wholesome, nah, horsome. See, I'm not going to say that one because that sounds really bad. It works in text, does not work in speech.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like literally scroll up on pics and stuff to find this. Hopefully, it's not too bad.
Also, I still have Pony Life's theme song looping.
I hate that song.
I like it. You die in a hole.
We look for a little lonely life, pony life.
It's poppy and catchy. It's better than the other one. The other one makes me cringe.
Yeah, the other one was like wholesome and like magical.
No, it wasn't. It was okay. I liked the full version of the original song, but it almost made me turn off the show the first time I saw it.
But it was so
Isn't there-
magical and wonderful.
Isn't there an episode of Jimmy Neutron around like mind control via a TV show?
Yeah,
I feel like that's pretty applicable here.
that's what Pony Life is. Okay, I'm trying to find this. Okay, I might have put it in a different chat because I cannot find it. Now I'm annoyed. There's pictures of my cat. Wow, I spam my cat way too
Okay.
much in the server. I'm spending like 20 minutes trying to find this one image.
Sheila says, I've been trying to get my laptop to update for 4 days. It's still stuck on 69%. Shut up.
Sorry, I had to say that.
No, you're supposed to say nice. That's the meme. Have you tried restarting it? I know you're not supposed to do that, but all that'll do is reset the update.
Asking me for money, and it was like an old high school buddy. And I gave her money before just to be nice or whatever. I gave her like 20 bucks. And then like actually just yesterday I sent her a message like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then she sent me a message saying, "Hey, I'm not doing too well. I just got kicked out of my place. My parents disowned me. My uncle hates me, and I could really use 10 bucks for gas or else I'm not going to be able to give it to work." And I said, "Oh, well, I can't, unfortunately." Because the time before, she still kept asking for money, but I just ignored her. And then she asked for money and said that, and then I replied with, "Sorry, I can't." And then she literally just went off on me, saying, "Oh my god, I do all of this stuff and I never get anything or as a reward. You're such a dick. Look at your little pony faggot, blah, 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 blah." Just went off like crazy on me.
Yeah, she's
then
real nice, isn't she? Better get that.
I
give them that reward.
replied to her saying, first of all, we don't do stuff because we want a reward. We do it because it's to help people. And then she's like, "You
That's
don't
the
know."
right thing to do.
Then she's like, "You don't know blank about me. Blank you, blank off, blank, blank, blank."
Not
blank."
advertiser friendly.
Yeah, basically she just started swearing at me. And then she blocked me, so I was just like, okay. And she was like an old high school buddy. Like, we used to like, be like best friends, so it's good to know her friendship wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I have a whole story with this one girl that my friend was trying to date, and like I so encouraged him away from her because she was so toxic to him. I will not get into it because it is a long story.
Oh wait, I'll be right back. Turtle, keep the chat entertained for a minute.
Guys, look, I'm juggling. You wouldn't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water here. I'm still listening to Pony Life theme, by the way. Why did you even say you were gonna go anywhere? Just like entertain the chat. Where did you even go?
I went to grab my phone.
Where was your phone? Just taped to the wall?
No, it was in my bedroom. Oh, but Turtle, I'm gonna put this message in pics and stuff, and I want you to read it because here is what she said. It's kind of funny.
Okay, hold on. Can I read this? No. Okay, I already see a lot of swearing.
Yeah. You gotta bleep it out though. You gotta be
I will
friendly.
Okay. You be you. I will be her.
Okay. Let me get the message. Did I throw in pics and stuff? Okay.
Just posted it.
All right. Here we go. Here's what I said. "What a shocker. You're going to get mad at me because I denied you money. Perfect way to make friends."
No, I got mad at you because you're not advertiser friendly, and you're always being judgmental as not advertiser friendly of me, even though you're the one with the stupid pony obsession. That was really hard to censor. Blank you. I'm tired of men acting like they can just talk to me however the heck they want. You can blanking rot. Wow, that is toxic. I like how she complains all men talk to her however they want. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie. That's what people do. They talk to you how they like.
And I like how she just labeled out men, because you can tell she's anti-men, apparently.
She's a sexist, horrible person.
I don't want to say that like that. It's just the way
I
she
do.
responded was just kind of rude.
Look, based off this small snippet of her, yeah, that's pretty sexist and horrible of you to say.
I mean, I never swore. I don't ever swear. Actually, the only time I do swear is at work, because I'm dealing with, well...
Yeah, prisoners, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dealing with people like that.
But see, here's the thing, is like, what you said is, wow, you got mad at me because I denied you money. No, I got mad at you because you're mean, you're always being judgmental. No, you weren't being judgmental. She is then judgmental towards you, and then she's just says, like, forget you, basically. And then goes on to say a blanket statement against all men because she had a bad interaction with you. Yeah, no, this is a mark of this is a hallmark of a terrible person.
Okay, I'm reading more Maron. I can't pronounce that name.
Oh, Marlin is how I've been saying. I don't know if that's right or wrong yet.
Okay, I saw a thread on Christian forums saying that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is evil and satanic because it endorses sorcery. It made me feel bad because they say that I'm going to burn and not advertiser friendly for it.
Look,
whoever said that is dumb, because My Little Pony is just a kid's show. It's like, who cares? It's magic.
Yeah, first point, I'm going to say I'm not Christian. So take everything I say with a pillar of salt, pun intended. But like in the book itself, it says to not be judgmental like that. Like there are tons of proverbs to say don't be judgy. Also, in your own religion, it says that Jesus died for your sins. So, like that's the dumbest thing to say.
How did you make this religious topic?
Look, I'm not Christian. However, I can still argue your own canon with you. So, yeah,
I'll just say, just ignore it, because
just ignore them. They're being douchey.
They're being dumb. Anyone that says My Little Pony is promoting satanic rituals or anything stupid like that,
you can't watch Harry Potter. It has devil worship in it.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, I would call those extremists. Don't believe what they say. They're annoying.
Yeah,
they give Christians a bad name.
I mean, I'm not religious at all, so I can't really say anything.
I mean, I'm atheist. However, I know a fair amount of religious stuff. So, yay. I would not say I'm spiritual though.
I got arrested like 3 years ago. Oh, okay.
Well, that's an interesting tidbit. Thank you for sharing.
Derby Adventure, sad. Hello, Lightning Star.
Hi, Gaijin.
All right, what do you guys have planned for the day? Anything? I mean, I gotta go to work in like in about 4 hours. I really don't want to work today.
So don't.
I was on vacation for like 4 days. I only work tonight, and then I'm off for 2 days.
Today is essentially my Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow.
No, those 2 days, all I'm going to be doing on those 2 days off is doing my laundry and trying to get approved for a loan. I hate being an adult.
Right? It's terrible. Can I be a child again?
I miss, like, spending all my time on RuneScape, working, where the only thing I had to worry about was my skills and my XP gains. And now I got to worry about...
And you had to worry about your project that you were going to procrastinate till the day was due.
Yep. I mean, I hated schoolwork.
Same. But can I just say I love quarantine life because it's just me.
You're in quarantine life? You suck. I'm an essential.
No. I'm essential too, but like I'm really jealous of quarantine life. My job has been affected really heavily because fast food. I work with the public. I don't understand why so many people need a Big Mac right now.
I'm sad just because I'm an essential worker because you can't shut down prison.
No, I'm also an essential worker for some reason. Why is fast food essential?
Because people gotta have their Big Macs.
Go to the grocery store.
No, people gotta have their Big Macs. I just woke up and I'm lucky I got on the live stream chat. Hello, Greninja.
Okay, so Marla says, I know this sounds weird, but the other night I had a terrible nightmare where Fred Phelps confiscated my laptop for having My Little Pony and the Westboro Baptist Church was mocking me. Yeah, the Westboro Baptist Church is kind of terrible. I feel no remorse saying that. But that sounds like a terrible nightmare. I'm sorry. And Raphael David says, wait, let me guess. Is that you, Turtle Pain?
No, that's not Turtle Pain.
I'm Lauren Faust. Yeah, that's it. Lauren Faust.
I'm on Facebook right now seeing what coworkers are saying.
Cool. Let me dox you.
No. I have to use Facebook just so I can keep up with my coworkers because most of my coworkers do not use Discord.
Sheila Hart says they're freelance artists. They can work on their own time. Lucky you.
I wish I was a freelance prison guard.
I wish I was a freelance voiceover artist. That would be so much fun.
Do you work in security? Do you work as like a security guard or something? I work as a prison guard.
A literal prison guard.
And let me tell you, it's not as cracked up as it is, or what it's meant to be. If I wasn't under NDA, I'd be talking so much stuff right now.
Look, I don't think I have. The only NDA I'm really under is I'm not allowed to say anything negative about my job.
I mean, I can't say I don't. There's nothing negative about my job at the moment.
I mean, I'm not allowed to say anything about my job, but negative. But there are good moments to it. That's why I've kept it for so long.
Same with mine.
I still think it's crazy that my job title. You guys might appreciate this more. The acronym for it is OTP, which in Tumblr and OTP means in Tumblr and Brony speak. OTP stands for one true pair. It's used for shipping. It's not what corporate uses it for. It means I do the IT work basically.
Spike and Smolder is best ship, and you can't stop me.
I am the OTP. I say what lives and dies, and no, it's not true.
Spike and Smolder is best ship. Please die.
Rarity and Spike is the only one. Thank you. Goodbye.
Spike and Smolder are around the same age.
What does that even mean?
They're around the same age group.
Don't judge.
Actually, I've always seen Spike as more of an adult than anything else. I mean, because Twilight lets him run the whole school, so... Spike X Smolder, yeah. See, Shyla Hart is awesome. Sheely Hart, sorry.
Sheely. Oh, where's that put user in timeout button? There we go.
Cheryl, don't.
I know. Obviously, I'm not going to do that.
I love that Rainbow Dash poster in the background. Oh, thank you. That thing costs $300.
Yeah, what's the bottom text on it say? It says courage, and what else?
Courage, I could clear the skies in 10 seconds flat. It's just a quote from the show. It's one of those rare posters that was on a My Little Pony Express back in 2010 when they were promoting the show.
What about Derpy X Dr. Hooves?
Please no. Actually, wait.
I think that one's cute. That one's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Derpy says no.
I think it's cute. I don't know. I've never really paired the background characters.
Why not? Okay, what about Bon Bon and Lyra?
Oh, that's gay.
You're gay.
I love it.
It's gay. I love it.
I didn't really care for Big Mac and Sugar Bell because that one just felt random.
Yeah, who? Big Mac and who else? Sugar Bell? Yeah, that one felt really forced by the writers.
That one just felt odd. What else was there? Who do you ship the main six with? If you guys say Fluttershy in Discord, I'm going to be really pissed.
Apple Dash.
Okay, I'm all for that one. Because all it is Ashley Ball falling in love with Ashley Ball.
So Marla, I don't know if this is a very appropriate topic for us, but do you guys know of any online jobs for foreigners out there? I would love to have a boss in the United States. Even earning $20 an hour would be a big relief for me. $1 is 50 paid. I would love an online job where I could get $20 an hour. If you find that, let me know.
I mean, there's no really any job like that. I mean, my job pays for it, and you don't need a high school degree, or you don't need a college degree or anything.
Depends. Do you have a college degree or a doctorate? Because then, yeah, that might make it a bit easier. But $20 an hour is kind of a lot.
Yeah, it is. My job, I got lucky with it.
Yeah, because you're risking your life at your job.
I wouldn't say risking my life.
You can deal with prison riots. That's a life factor.
Yeah, we haven't had. Actually, I can't say that.
You can't say what you haven't had. I'm saying that the risk is there.
Yeah, the risk is there. One of these days, I'll just go to work and then I'll just be stabbed, and it's like, oh, finally.
Tootsie, how do you say I'm gonna stab the guard tonight in Spanish?
Will you stop it?
How do you say it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Why not?
Go away, you're basura.
Hey, no, that's not advertiser friendly.
It is, but actually it is. I just called you trash.
Yeah, I know. But it's not advertiser friendly to be mean to people.
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying what you are.
The Lord's defense.
Okay, Big Mac and Marble. That one just. I think the writers oofed with that one.
Yeah, where'd you guys meet? At a family reunion. Ooh, what do you think of Rainbow Dash and Soren? No, she has to save herself for Apple Dash.
Actually, that was a big ship for me when I first joined the Brony fandom.
Same, but I feel like Applejack kind of won my heart over with that as they went on. Soren kind of just became the pie guy.
Yeah, he became just the guy.
The pie guy. My pie.
I like how they confirmed cheese sandwich and Pinkie Pie. I love that one.
Yeah, that one was pretty direct.
I mean, I like that one because it made sense in the long run.
What do you think about Starlight Glimmer and Sunburst?
Yeah, I see it. I'm all for it.
No, I'm all for the friend zone with that one. He friend zoned her so hard.
Who's Sunburst?
Sunburst friend zoned her really hard.
No, he didn't.
Starburst. Oh my god, I realized the ship name would be Star. Yeah, he did.
He did.
He left to go to school, and he was like, "Bye, later. I don't care about you."
That was because his family made him.
Okay, Mr. Legendary says there was a not safe for work comic of two characters. Yeah, you could do that with any character from the series because it's a popular show on the internet.
Yeah. What's another big ship I like? Oh, I like. Okay, call me crazy, but this is gonna sound like a very random ship, but I love it. But it's between like two of them.
Okay.
Thorax and Ember, and also Thorax and Twilight.
Really? Twilight?
I like Twilight.
I don't. No.
Thorax and Twilight.
No, I don't.
I found fan art of them, and it's really cute.
No. Okay, what about Rarity and Fluttershy?
No.
They're both girly though.
Uh-uh.
Oh, come on, I could see that one.
No.
It's not my favorite, but like it's up there.
No.
Okay, what about Cadence and Shining Armor?
Why would you ask me that?
No, because I disagree. I think Shining Armor and Queen Chrysalis is better.
See, Thorax and Ember is cute though.
No, though, but
what,
no.
Matt, do you ship Twilight and Flash Century? No.
No.
They have no chemistry.
Who's Flash Sentry?
They have. Yeah, he never existed. Button Mash X Sweetie Belle. No. I feel like that one only became popular just because of that button.
Sure, Shady Box. Yeah.
Just because Shady Box. I really never cared for Fluttershy and Discord because I always thought that one was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Now, Discord and Celestia, on the other hand, I'm all for.
Who was it?
Discord and Celestia.
I don't know about that. I don't think Discord can do a relationship.
Probably not. Maybe I could ask John Delancey when I'm at a panel.
Do it.
I'm enjoying the stream. Keep up the great work, Tootsie. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys are just liking me and my buddy just rambling like idiots.
No, they only thanked you. They only thanked you. They only told you to keep up the good work.
Yeah. So
I guess I'll shut up then.
No, Turtle, you're just right. No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Turtle. The only reason I'm doing this stream because I can't do a video until like the beginning of August because I'm waiting until I buy this or I get settled into this house before I go back to videos. So if you guys do miss me, I'll try my best to keep up with the YouTube, Twitter, or the YouTube community tab because I understand some of you guys like chatting and I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys like those. What do you think of Apple Bloom X Spike Ship?
No, Spike's too old for her. That's weird. It's like shipping like an 11-year-old with a 7-year-old. I have the IQ of a fish.
Yes, but I've always seen Spike as like... Because in the Friendship is Magic official show Bible that Lauren Faust wrote, it stated that Spike was originally supposed to grow up as a normal dragon, but since he was living with ponies and learning about friendship and all that stuff, it slowed his growing process, which technically means that Spike is considered a actual adult.
Yeah, he's just been malnourished.
Yeah, he's what? Yeah, like he is an adult, so I hate it when people say, no, Spike is a baby. It's like, no, he is not.
No, he's the equivalent of a starving dog.
I guess.
He needs to be fed greed.
What time is it where you are? Right now it's like almost 11:30 here.
It's almost 12:30 here. We're in different time zones, so it makes it confusing. I'm from the future.
Now that Pony Life is out, what is your thoughts?
We discussed that earlier, and it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Talk
He didn't
about
like it.
I do not really care for. I mean, I can't really form an opinion because I've only saw like one episode of 2 parts, and I thought it was just, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of bland. Like
I can't form an opinion on it. It's too early, but my kids will probably like it.
I'm gonna wait for 2 more episodes to come out, and then I'm gonna make a video talking about it, raging about it, probably getting mad about it.
Raphael, everything is meme material if you try hard enough. Even that is meme material. Please meme it.
No, it's just okay. Just because something is meme material does not mean it's a good show.
No, seriously, memes are so abstract and absurdist sometimes. Anything could be a meme. Me saying anything could be a meme if you keep reposting it.
No, here's the thing: is saying it's meme material. That's like Powerpuff Girls 2016
quality
anything right there.
Meme material. You could take memes from good movies or bad movies. Just anything is funny without any context.
And
that's how
a meme does not make funny for a 20-minute show. Come to think of it, it's like 10 minutes of advertisements. I just noticed that.
Tootsie, I absolutely want you to reach out to my sister-in-law, by the way, to do a meme analysis.
No.
Because she does meme research for Yale. That's completely true, and I love it.
All right, now I have to ask you guys a question. It's a personal question, so if you don't want to answer it, it's perfectly fine. I'm curious how old my chat is. Because I'm only asking this because, from what I've seen, it's like a big portion of the people who like Pony Life are the ones who are between the ages of like 10 to like 15, but then the ones who hate it are from like 16 all the way or older. Which is fine because if you're a kid, you like Pony Life. But I'm just curious what you guys think of Pony Life, and if you think it's just too childish, or I don't know, whatever the word for it is.
Surprisingly, children don't think it's childish.
I'm 20. Okay. Is Glider on an arcade?
Yeah. Is Gilda?
Oh. No, it's actually, you could say it's like a Vectrex. I bought it off eBay for like $70. It's kind of like a gaming system, but from like the 80s though.
Sheely, if you don't mind, how old are you? Since you think it's childish.
Okay. Let's see. I just found fan art of Daring Do X Discord. That's kind of random. I agree with you. Not all cartoons start out great or good. I'm 20. I'm 15. I'm a teenager, late teens. I'm 16 though. It is childish. I hate it. I'm 17. I'm 15. I haven't watched it yet. I'm in my early 20s. I just don't really... Like I said, I can't really form an opinion. I need to watch like 2 more episodes of it, which...
I would love to see a graph that compares ages versus interest.
I want to see the show Bible for the Pony Life.
I want to see the show Bible for every show.
I mean, there's still some that are up. I know the show Bible for Ed, Edd n Eddy's up online somewhere.
Oh, that's cool.
We were lucky enough to get the My Little Pony show Bible.
Yeah, right?
What everyone has to keep in mind is it's not Friendship is Magic. Even though they use the same, it's not going to be the same. Yeah, it's not. A lot of people are trying to compare it to G4. And I feel like that's why a lot of people hate it.
But
I mean, people are going to do the same thing when Generation 5 comes out, because Generation 5 is still in, or Generation 4 is still in everyone's memory.
How do I make this into...
It's kind of like when they canceled Teen Titans and they came out with Teen Titans Go, and everyone was like saying, "Oh, it's not Teen Titans." Which, by the way, I gotta end the stream soon because I gotta call my real estate agent.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna send her a text message right now. Actually, it's more of my loan lady.
I have a dumb question. How do you make YouTube how do you put it in dark mode?
Didn't I pay that already?
And I saw your chat that was like in dark mode. I was like, oh right, you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can have so many accounts linked.
Oh, I do need to finish up packing, which I mean I'm gonna. Actually, I don't really have a box.
I miss 2007 YouTube, honestly.
Look, guys, I have a whole bunch of plushies right here because I'm actually moving soon. So most of this room is sort of gone because I'm packing up, I'm packing up and I move into a house in late July. Yes, you did. We adjusted to show the credit, is what I was saying. Sweet. So I don't have to worry about that.
When are we gonna live stream you buying a house?
Oh yes, live streaming me. By the way, who here has seen that show Property Virgins or any of those real estate shows where it's like
I
they take a
love those shows.
no, they take a couple and it's like they show them 3 houses and they tell them which one to
Yep.
pick and they automatically get it.
Yep, I hate those. I hate the people on those shows, but I love the houses.
No, those shows annoy the hell out of me because since I started
Yeah.
trying to buy a house,
It's nothing like that at
it
all.
is not like that at all. It annoys the hell out of me.
No, I've also been through the house buying process. It's terrible. I
Dude,
ended up just walking away from it.
Dude, I looked at like 15 houses. It should be like, oh, Property Virgins master material where they have to look at 15 houses, but they get denied by like 17 of them.
Oh, see, here's the version they need to do: House Hunters Middle Class Edition.
House Hunters. It just annoys
I would watch
me.
I would watch like, okay, what's your budget? I want to spend around 100 to 150K. All right, cool. So this house is actually a little over budget. It's only 170K, but it comes with 3 extra bathrooms you don't want, a bedroom you don't want, and it's too close to a school zone that you didn't want.
No,
I don't want that.
No, for
Oh,
me,
but it's so great.
No, most of the houses that I was looking at, I was like, okay, I'm going to choose from 3. Okay. I look at a house. Ooh, I really like this one. I put an offer, denied. It's like, okay,
Nope.
I like my real estate person shows me this one. It's like, ooh, I really like this one. I don't really like it. And then I go to another one. Ooh, I'm going to outbid this one. Denied.
See,
Foreclosed. It should be like
thing-
showing them like 21 houses before they get accepted.
The thing that really bugged me, so it's really started to bug me with those property shows, would be like they would say they would have a hard set budget, and the real estate agent like goes, "Oh, well, this house is over budget, but I think you'll really like it. It's over budget."
Oh my gosh, it annoys me so. Like, my real estate agent is really. I love my real estate agent. She is so amazing. Because I have never had a problem with her at all. One of the houses she showed me. Okay, for me, I like to have a small house, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage if I can, and a small front yard and backyard. One of the houses she showed me was really good. It had a storm shelter. It was perfect. But the problem was it had a pool in the backyard. And people think, oh, it's a pool. It's awesome. No, those things are a pain in the butt to keep clean.
Also, whoever told me to go into settings to change the dark mode, you were wrong. Neko Fluttershy was correct. You can go under avatar.
Turtle, you're so mean.
I am.
No, like
Well,
the
I
house.
just looked at it, right?
The house that I bought, I really like it. It's pretty much everything I wanted. 3 massive bedrooms. So
Yeah, what's your address?
No. The house that I got, it's gonna have 3 bedrooms. One is like a giant master bedroom.
Let's see. I can give you like a 95% off on your house. I just need your social security number and your mother's maiden name.
Oh my god. No, the house has 3 massive bedrooms. The master bedroom is really good. I plan on having a game room because I've always wanted a video game room, and it's gonna be my computer room, kind of like this one, but much bigger. And I'll have 2 living rooms, which is great because I plan on throwing a pool table in one. I just want a simple house that would look good, great for my YouTube videos. I like that. What do you guys think of staying at Airbnb? What's Airbnb?
It's like I can't think of how to describe it. How do you describe this company? It basically people can rent out rooms. That's what it is.
I don't like living in an apartment.
I
don't like living in an apartment.
I hate living in apartments. They're terrible.
No, I was talking with one of my buddies who's like, why do you want to buy a house? Do you have an apartment? It's like, I can't have a family in this place.
You can you can have a family anywhere you want.
I know this is weird for a brony to say this, but is it so difficult to want to have a family?
Yeah, apparently it is. See, here's the thing: was like I was into My Little Pony well before I had kids. I have 2 girls. I got into My Little Pony in 2017. My first daughter was born in I got into My Little Pony in 2014. I had my first daughter in 2017. So like that was a good 3 years.
Another thing, guys, YouTube is not my income. I have a real job. I only say that because there are a few people who still think, oh, I want to be a YouTuber just because you have your own apartment, you have all this pony stuff. Like, no, YouTube is only just a hobby for me.
Yeah, like I would love to be able to do YouTube as a job. I can't even do it as a hobby. I'm not entertaining enough.
Same here. Okay, before I got my
Hey, now you're still entertaining enough to have a following. I don't have that.
dude, it took me like 10 years to get a following.
Yeah, I've been on the platform the same amount of time.
It's like, guys, all the videos that I make, it's only done in my free time. It's not because I don't have a consistent schedule because my work schedule is really consistent. Or very inconsistent, my bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if your work's consistent, shouldn't your upload be consistent?
No, because I always have so much to do. It's like one day, okay, like I have to work tomorrow. Okay, I only work one day. Because my work schedule, actually I can't really say much of my work schedule, but I work tomorrow, but then I'm off for 2 days.
Santos says, I don't like apartments because I'm a guitarist on the free time, which, nice. My neighbors will complain. Just do it anyways.
My neighbors,
people in apartments do crazy stuff.
My neighbors, I've never had a problem with them, except for, well, let's just say I heard them making friendship in the next apartment over a couple nights ago.
Look, okay, so when I lived in an apartment, so there was one point where my neighbors literally started a fist fight at like 10 p.m. And I was like, why do you guys? And so I called the cops on them because of course I did.
Yeah.
Girlfriend at the time was like, oh, I don't want to call the cops. I don't want to be a snitch. And I'm like, they're literally starting a fist fight. That is called cops material. And then the funniest part was when the cops finally showed up. They did a drive-by first. All of the people that were fighting scattered like roaches.
I live in a nice area in my town because I wanted to make sure I lived in a nice apartment, not like in a ghetto one.
I lived in a ghetto one.
I can't live in a ghetto one. That would terrify me too much. Considering I drive a convertible, I'd be terrified.
Also poor. That tends to be.
I mean, I'm also poor.
No, you're not. You're middle class. You're middle class.
I am poor, Turtle.
You are middle class.
I am poor. Okay.
Stop it.
I don't even have Google Fiber. That's how poor I am.
Rich people have Google Fiber. You're middle class. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, one other thing is, like, when I first moved into this apartment, I got a little worried, only because we were moving stuff in. One of my neighbors came back, and, like, they opened the door, and is like, oh my god, are you guys smoking weed again? I told you guys to quit that.
But no, so the final bit with the fist fight story, though, ends with the cop finally walked up to the front step of their apartment, and everyone's gone except this one guy's left who lived there. He's super out of breath because he was just in a fist fight. And the cop, I can clearly like read the cop's lips from the window. He's like, "Hey, is everything all right over here?" And I could see the guy is visibly winded from my apartment window, and he's like, "No, I'm good. I'm just getting some night air."
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go, but if I get another noise complaint, I'm gonna come back. Okay. Have a good one. That's basically how the interaction went.
I've never actually, none of the cops have ever been called on my apartment. They've been called on the apartments behind me because I'm on the edge of the ghetto. All right, well, I am probably going to end the stream just because I want to do some packing downstairs because I got to pack.
Live stream the packing.
I can't live stream down.